Hermits! Do you like to do menial tasks for extended periods of time? Then you're in luck! Come on down to the up-and-coming gaming district. You can remove some mushrooms. You can dig out dirt. You can place dirt. And for a limited time only, you can painstakingly work out and define the edges of the mushroom biome borders. So what are you waiting for? Visit us today and make all your patience dissolve into a burning desire for the apocalypse. Helping at the gaming district. You do the work, so I don't have to. Terms and conditions apply. Please be aware that any boredom-induced brain cells loss is not covered by Menial Tasks Limited, nor will you be paid in any capacity for your time and effort. Hello, and welcome back to another episode over here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph, doing some crazy moonwalking stuff backwards, and I stopped. Last episode, or kind of last video, you may have seen I did like a cool little look back at the previous 20 episodes of all my favourite best bit things. A lot of fun was had. I'm going to say we can make the next 20 episodes even more fun. That's my goal. That's my challenge. So, know it, I guess. But anyway, yes, I'm the master of adverts as well. I'm pretty sure all the Hermits will love to take up my offer of helping out, do some clearing up at the gaming district, and we have got some plans going now. We're in the planning phase of the gaming district, so you might not see any for a few episodes, but we'll definitely get back to that soon. I'm now back over here at my base for today. Where is it? Here, You thingy, you don't work still. You're currently unfinished, but today you will hopefully become, maybe not finished, but you will definitely become more finished than you currently are. Yeah, maybe a 50% more finished or some other percentage. I don't know. So I'm going to get my brain in gear and get some bits and bobs. We're going to head up there. I really like how that water looks. It's cool. And we're going to do some stuff and the things and some more other stuff. Okay, so quick little mini recap time for the project. We hit one of the main ingredient thingies down there in the main room. It sends it up, it goes along, blah, 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 blah. They all converge and come down this slope here. Now, when we detect an ingredient has been sent through, we need to do a many things, lots of them. First off, we need to spit out some nether wart over here, and the nether wart needs to go before the ingredient, which this little thingy does just here. Beautiful. We also need to send out 3 water bottles. Why haven't I got water bottles? 1, 2, 3. Like that, so this will be full of water bottles. Obviously, this will have a chest coming off of it. As will this have a chest coming off of it that we can refill. Then, So, sorry, this little thing over here extends it. This is a little clock. Spits out 3 items. We did that last time. So that's perfect. That's great. We now need to dispense a blaze powder. One of these guys. One of these makes 20 brews of potion. Okay, so lots of people were saying, why not just put a whole stack of them in the thing and do the stuff? I could put a whole stack of them in the thing and do the stuff, but I don't want to. I like the idea of making a county thing. I like the idea of that brewing stand down there being totally empty, except for when it's in use, and then it gets used perfectly. I think that's a really cool little system. So yeah, we need this blaze powder, you to be in there, that gets dispensed every 20 of this tripwire hook thingy going off. So that is what I'm going to build right here, right now. And then there was redstone placed, and it should hopefully work, I think. Okay, right, let's talk it. There's one part missing. Can anyone guess what it is? Probably not, but maybe. I always need cobblestone. I never have cobblestone anymore, but so many things are crafted with cobblestone and not smooth stone, that I often need to just grab my fortune pick out of there, because I always carry a silk touch pick around. Okay, so yeah, we're crafting, boop-be-doopy-doop-boop, like that. We need one of these bad boys. Naughty. Okay, pop that there, and we're going to put 1 item in there. Very cool. Okay, right, explanation time. So, an item comes along, ingredient comes along, triggers this, right? Every time that happens, we want this counter to go up 1, and when it hits 20, we want it to send out a pulse to our little blaze powder, and we want the system to reset, ready for another 20 views of ingredients. So we can connect this dropper here directly to the block thing. I can't talk today. So we want to put 20 items in here, right? But we don't want to just put 20 stone like that because it's difficult to read 20 stone appearing in there with a hopper. By the way, we're locking this with a torch. So every time, 20 times this goes off, it's going to put 20 items from here to here. But I have found that 20 items doesn't actually change the redstone output length. It's still 1, I believe. So 19. So, you know, 1 goes in. Let's do it. Like that. Oh, no! No, don't do all our other things. Oh, that's going to get annoying. Put everything back. Put everything back quick. Okay. Yeah, so that put 1 item into here. Perfect. That is now outputting a score of 1. It's not yet because we are minusing 1. This is a score of 1 coming in. Subtraction mode, we're on 0 still. So we want this to tick over to a score of 2 long. And unfortunately, 20 items doesn't do that. But if we replace one of these items with an ender pearl, which is worth more, then the 20th item will tick over to 2 ticks long. So I hope that made sense. So as soon as all 20 of those items go over, the 20th item, whether it be the ender pearl or 19, you know, one of the 19 stone, boom, that makes it 2 long, -1, which is 1 long, so that means it actually comes out. Ha ha ha. That even took me forever in my brain. Next thing we do is we just extend that. In fact, extend it a lot. So that now we're, you know, getting rid of the whole, oh, is it only 1? Is it too long? Is it something? It's just redstone on and off now. That's what we're switching it to. Is that called analog mode? I don't know what it's called. And now we need to do a little extendy clock thingy. Well, first off, we just take the power out and we spit out a blaze powder because it's been triggered 20 times. And then we have to empty this by turning off the torch. Let all the items, all 20 items flow back into here. And 20 items flowing takes a little bit, 4 or 5 seconds or so. So we need to extend this redstone pulse. And we use some comparators here like that. They just go round. So a power of 15 will come in. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. It'll get to the block here. 15. And then it will go 14. 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13. 13, 13, 13, 13. You get the idea. I was tempted to go all the way down to 0. But it basically, yeah, this 2-bit long here just lets it burn down by 1 signal every single time until we reach 0. And that is just about long enough for all 20 items, which would now be, you know, all of these would be in the hopper now, to flow back into here, ready for another 20 ticky time thingy-majigs. So that is that. That's actually a working... Well, I haven't proved that it works. Maybe we should prove that it works. How do we do that without making an incredible mess? Okay, so we would have gotten all the items except for 1. It doesn't matter that the ender pearls last or not. It can go in any order. It doesn't matter. So we're going to trigger this with a potato, good old potato, and it should... You saw nothing's happened so far, but this potato should trigger it. Haja! It goes round, it goes round. The items are draining back into there. We got a blaze powder, we got all the other 3. Perfect! Everything's great! And it must have turned itself off because all the items are now back. All 20 of them. Perfect. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy blah. Haha. Maybe. I'm just trying to kind of get a shape for the room here. We had to do the old double button, double frame for the middle one there. So we've obviously put the, you know, glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, fermented eye, and dragon breath in those 5 there. These are just droppers pointing upwards. So boop, the button would, you know, if this was the redstone one, we'd store all our redstone in here. We can just access it from the front, and doop, yep, it spits it out. We'll have it go up like a big glass column up to where it needs to be and join into the water stream and come down and things like that. I think the shape of this is okay. Obviously, we'll have to try and get the glass going round, get a nice sort of more domey roof. I like that it kind of goes up a little bit as well. I think having this wing upper block will look pretty cool too. And the only other thing I want to quickly add now is like a little indicator light. That's why I've got the blamp there, is to be able to say, hey, I'm empty, because it's not very clear whether these are empty or full. I'm talking about the droppers there. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of redstone back here. Nothing much at all. We're going to just go like that, and I haven't got a thing on me. Give me a comparator. I need to compare some things, please. Ish, osh. And slap that down. We get... Oh, I need another bit. And ish. Like that. Okay. There's nothing in there. Okay, so say there was stuff in there. The light is on. That's perfect. Pretend we only had, like, 3 things left in there. So we use it once. Everything's great. La, 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 la. We will go on our merry way. We come back. We use it again. Everything's great. Doobie, doobie, doob, doob, doob. We use it again. Oh, no. It's empty. It's empty. No. Basically, that was a bit overdramatic, but that just lets us know that it's empty. So we know that if we press it, it's not going to do anything because there's nothing in there. So I'm just going to add a little bit like that onto each of these 5 and get the glass up, wrapped around, do the old glass pillars so that the item will go all the way up. You know what I mean? If I just stack tons and tons of blocks on top of this in a cross shape, then the items will go straight up. We might actually have to move that stuff that we built at the beginning of the episode, the redstone up there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where these are going to come out. I'll work that out as well. And here we have it. I am very much out of breath. My brain is tired. My brain is out of breath, I think. We've had to lift everything up and do some crazy stuff here. There's also a zombie in the wall. No, zombie. No, you do not be in the wall. Ow! Stop it, you fool! Ugh. Become dead now. You've been annoying me too much. Okay, let's get back up to where we were. Right, let's take a look at what I've done. Ha! Ha! Zombie, I blame you. Always blame the zombie. And I did it that time. Excellent. Right. So we have raised all of this up a block. We've got our bits down there. You can see through the glass all our 5 little dispensary dropper things. We've got our water stream that has to drop down a level because water only goes 8 blocks. That was the issue. I did originally want to have the water going in this direction over here. You know, it flow the other way and come this way and join up to the water source here. But then I remembered that it's going to have to go past this again, which we can't have because it will re-trigger everything all over. So we need to have the secondary ingredients from here go into this middle water stream. Can't go in the left one or the right one. Has to go in the middle one, and it has to go past the tripwire. Anywhere to the left of this tripwire here. So we had to do some crazy thing. It's easier to make it go under than it is to make it go over. We've also got our old skeleton spawner right above here as well, so I can't actually go any higher. I'm completely pincered. So anyway, so that flows all the way from there. We'll actually cover this up like so as well, just to make sure that no items can escape or anything. But I'll go through and do that all properly in a moment. It comes down here. We had to even use a little slab just to make it so that the items can still go underneath. They go into this new one and flow this way, which is the perfect amount to get it to join up into the middle stream there. So that should now be testable. I think it's testable, but is it testable? Okay, let's double check here. What have we got? We got nothing going on in there. I want a redstone dust, please. Up it goes, bouncy, bouncy. In the water stream. This is actually really cool that you can watch it like this. And all the way along, and that should drop down over here any second now, I hope. Go away, rotten flesh. Please, 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 please. Yeah, well, that's working. Okay. That's perfect. Ta-dee! Excellent, and we can pick it back up again. So, the only one I haven't got in here is the Dragon's Breath, obviously, but I think this is looking quite nice. It's looking pretty cool when it's all lit up, especially like as a little secondary room at the hub there, and there'll be another bright little area over there. This whole room still needs lightening up. Like, look how lovely and white and clear this all is. In fact, there are even some patches here that need extra lighting too. I think we need to go do a pass through the base and just spam lighting almost everywhere. But this room is definitely looking a bit gloomier. That little cove back there looks lovely, so we need to kind of replicate that somewhere around here. But that took me forever. This whole thing, it was just a mess. An utter mess. Oh my goodness me. Obviously, we've got a lot more cleanup to do. We need to make the whole thing look natural behind everywhere. It's still all smart and neat and tidy, and we can't have that. So, yeah, lots more stuff to do. But this works. I'm pretty happy that I've got a working thing. But that took me far too long to do. So we will leave the other part of the potion brewer room for another day. That's going to be the water filling part, the netherrack part, and then I also want to add some and gates on the blaze powder, netherrack, water bottles, so that if any of those are empty, because they all come out automatically when we right-click one of these, it will turn all of these off so that we know that we've got to go and refill more of them. And the refilling area will be in a little wing over here that is pretty symmetrical looking to this kind of thing, but over here. That's the plan for another day, but not today because... What is it with things in my walls and floors? It's a fight. It's a death battle. A battle of wits. And I have more wits than anyone in the world. Oh, except I can't get out. Help. So I am going to go over to the Nether now because there's a few things we want to do. First off, I want to get some more blaze powder. So we're going to have to kill some blazes. And then secondly, I want to show you, and the Hermits too, I guess, whoever's watching, the new Nether path thing. I can't talk. To the new Nether tunnel, to the gaming district as well. Where am I going? Not the right way. These corridors are mental. Look at them. Potato. I potato you. Potato you gone. Yeah. Okay. Blazes, come attack me, because I need your powders. Give them all to me. Is that going to work? Okay, I'm scared now. Huh. Blazy? Is he going to do some spins? It's gonna. I'm going to eat a potato while I wait. There we go. It's a battle. Well, that was the easiest battle I ever saw. Ha! Ha! Okay, alright, when I get set on fire, it's not as easy. Oh boy, potatoes! Yeah! Oh no, 3 of them! 3 of them! Oh, okay. Where's my food? Their fence is not food. Okay, alright, we're on the good stuff now. We might have to bow these guys. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Run! Run! Oh no! How many have I got? 17. That's more than enough. I needed no more than that. So, whoever is interested, this is how you can easily get to the gaming district from this kind of main hubbish central area thingy. Again, obviously, this is temporary until the Nether hub is done. Gaming district, the long way. So we go down the corridor. It's nice and easy. In fact, there's probably a much quicker way to get there than this. I would just suggest to fly, but I made a tunnel anyway. Keep on heading straight. There's plenty of other people's bases off to the left and right. We've got gaming district straight ahead. Hit your face on the banner. Keep on going, and then we have nothing that way, and gaming district this way. Okay, this is the one we want. Bounce along. Can't wait for the proper Nether hub to be made. Oh, it's gonna make things so much better. Ha! Gaming district. Here we go. Perfectly good. We made it. But there we go. That brings us to roughly the center, where I'm currently digging out and stuff like that. You see, there used to be a massive mountain there, and now there's just this piddly little mountain, which we'll get rid of. I'm also going around and making sure that we get right to the very edges of the biome as well. You saw the advert at the beginning. You know what's what. Plenty more mountains to get rid of. Plenty more land to acquire that we can do, but yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I might have to go and buy a wig or something now, because I've literally pulled my hair out with that brewing machine thing. It's not even finished. Ugh. Oh dear. Okay, anyway. Oh look, I have a halo. A very big halo. A big green one. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Scribing or subscribing, either one. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. As always, a massive thank you to my wonderful patrons. Look at all them wonderful people. Their names are just as good as the people that the names represent. Thank you so much for helping to support the channel. And I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Look at all these particles, stinky floor particles coming up. Ugh, I do not miss the smell of mushrooms and cow poo, I'll tell you that now. Anyway, thank you. Goodbye! Fifteen, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13, 4, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, no, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2 to 2 to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, none. Thank you very much.